Cub fans are ready to blue as the team takes on the Phillies today in their home opener, I should say. But the gloves are coming off when it comes to moving ahead with ballpark renovation.
And last night we learned the Ricketts family's considering selling a stake of the ball club to pay for it all. Our Mike Puccinelli joins us live inside Wrigley Field with Tom Ricketts himself. Hi, Mike.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second, but first, of course, I got to start with the big fact that this is a birthday year. Tom Ricketts, the chairman of the Chicago Cubs, nice enough to join us early in the morning. So first of all, how excited are you about this, the 100th year in Wrigley Field?
Well, you know, opening day is my favorite day of the year. I mean, just watching this neighborhood just bloom. But it's even special, the 100th opening day at Wrigley Field. It's pretty cool.
You have been in the news a lot lately, and a lot of it has centered what you want to do with the outfield here in Wrigley Field. Now, initially the plan was to put some 7 signs in the outfield. You lowered that down to 2, and yet the controversy with the rooftop owners has not gone away. Is there a plan to go forward with this $300 million renovation if you can't hammer out a deal with the rooftop owners?
You know, we're not there yet. I think we're just going to keep talking. I think we'll, you know, we'll just keep trying to work through different angles and see what we come up with, and hopefully there's a good win-win out there.
If you can't hammer out a deal, will you go forward with the plan, though?
You know, we'll have to look at our options at that point. You know, I'm not going to tell you, you know, what happens if we don't get a deal, but I just think we're going to get one. We're going to work it out.
Well, that's good to hear for a lot of folks, that's for sure. If it's bogged down on the courts, though, this could potentially go on for years. Yeah,
potentially. You never know what happens when you go down that path.
Okay, the other day, it's just come out that you now want to sell stakes in the Cubs. Tell me what that would mean for the team and for your operation.
I mean, what's happening is, you know, we're trying to look at how do you finance the renovation, and you're going to look at a lot of different alternatives, including taking a look at bringing in some co-investors. You know, it really hasn't been decided, and you know, it's just really early, but it's just something that we're looking at.
I understand the Boston Red Sox bring in some $25 million a year from their signs. How much do the rooftop owners pay to the Chicago Cubs each year?
Well, the Red Sox make a lot more than $25 million a year on signage, but we get maybe $3 million out of them, $3.5 million out of the rooftops over the course of a year. I mean, it is what it is. You know, we're going to try to work out an arrangement that's better for the fans and better for the players and better for the team.
You've owned the team now for some 5 years. Are you having fun?
Absolutely. It's an incredible journey. You know, if you look at what we've done in Dominican, what we've done in spring training, we know we're making progress. The organization, from a baseball standpoint, is so much healthier than it was just a couple years ago. We're heading the right direction, and I just love being part of the process.
Well, hey, if you can bring a championship during the centennial year of Wrigley Field, I imagine they might want to make you honorary mayor of this town.
I'm not sure I want any mayor problems, but you know, I do want to see a championship here. The sooner the better. But you know, really, it's a matter of just like doing the right stuff and just being consistent and building an organization that is going to be a consistent winner, and we're doing it.
Thanks so much. All the best to you, and all the best to the Chicago Cubs. Tom Ricketts, the chairman of the Chicago Cubs. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mike.